Have you noticed that every time you choose your manifestation, you get triggered more? And that's absolutely normal, and it should happen like this. This is Murphy. Yes. Murphy's helping. Anyway, every time you choose your manifestation, and I'm not talking about attachment, this is purely about focus work and choosing your manifestation. Every time you choose it, you get triggered internally and externally. Internally with doubts, fears, worries, insecurities, because you're breaking a new cycle. By choosing that new thing, that new manifestation, you're breaking an old cycle, the old you. And breaking a cycle, breaking a pattern, brings up fears, doubts, worries, because it's the old programming that you are actively overriding. So that's normal. And the external world will start giving you tests and start bringing things up that you used to want or that you thought you wanted and testing you. It's like, hey, are you sure you want that new thing? What about this other thing? And this is a great example when you're manifesting ASP. You already know who you want and you're manifesting that person, and then all these other people start showing up and they're all really good people and good matches, but not quite what you want. So yes, you can absolutely date them because the 3D does not determine if you get what you want, that you get what you want. You can date other people and it can actually help you work through your stuff faster. Dating other people while manifesting NSP can actually help you manifest that person faster. And if you don't believe that, that's a limiting belief because you can have what you want no matter what. That is the ultimate rule. You can have what you want no matter what. I actually like dating other people when I'm manifesting a person. Same with jobs, because it can help me detach and it can actually help me get focused more on the person I really do want, and it can help me work through resistance faster. So it has lots of benefits, but you don't have to date if you don't want to. Anyway, when you're manifesting ASP, you actually start getting birds before land. You get all these other people, and even if you date them or don't date them, I don't care which way, you eventually always have to choose your person. That is also one of the purposes of a birds before land. It's a test. Yes, you can engage with the test. You can date them for a little bit, do whatever you want, but then you have to come back to yourself and say, no, now I want this other person. And these birds before land come up because that's what you're currently in alignment with and not your person yet. That's why they come up. They show you where you're at right now, and that's great feedback, and you can engage with it for a little bit, but you shouldn't get stuck with them for years if you want that person. You should be honest with yourself and say, hey, I do want that person. I learned, what I needed to learn from that birds before land, and now I move on and I choose my other person. And then you get more birds before land and more fears, and then it keeps going because it's testing you.